Hey guys, it's Sarah from New England Junk Journals here, and I'm just coming on for a quick video this morning. Well, it's morning when I'm filming this anyway. I have a bunch of items I'm putting in my shop this week, and I'm putting in this lovely silky rickrack. And I printed some of these beautiful spools. And I like the way these came out. They look lovely. They're just little printables, but they don't print super easily on my printer. I can get one per page, and that's not very efficient. And it took me 20 minutes, and I still couldn't figure out how to print them 4 to a page after several tries. So I have this other digital that it looks nice. I really like them, but they're a little bit plain. And I kind of want them to be a little bit more eye-catching when they're in my shop, when I take my pictures. So I'm just trying to zhuzh them up a little bit. And I figured I would film it since I'm the only one up this morning so far. My kids are still sleeping, which is fine with me. They'll be up soon enough. So I don't know how many of these I'll be able to decorate before I have to turn the video off, but I figured maybe you guys might want to just sit and craft with me. I have a few things here. I got my stamp blocks. I've got several silicone stamps, some ink, some punched out butterfly shapes, and I think I have some flowers in here too. So, and then I brought along some fabrics to see if that might be something useful. So my first thought that I want to explore is some of these stamps. Now I don't know if I want to stamp right on the card or if I want to stamp on some paper or fabric. So I'm gonna try, my first thought was to stamp on paper and then put the fabric behind it. So let me just grab a scrap of paper real quick. Now this is some cardstock that I recently got in a thrift haul. I got a whole gift bag full of old papers and envelopes and stuff. So I printed these out on this cardstock. This has it's like a slight patina already. I thought it was really pretty. So I just printed it twice and then cut them out and glued them back to back. But since we're dealing with ribbon, this rickrack trim, I thought maybe we would do some fashion words. And this is the only fashion word I have. So I really need to get some more a sewing rubber stamp kit. This particular rubber stamp, this purple one, is quite old. And it's not stamping super well as I would like. I don't really have a little cushiony thing to put underneath, but we'll just try a couple times and see if we get a good impression. think the first one probably came out the best out of all of these so far. I'll do one more and then we'll move on to something else. So how's everybody been? I am filming this on Monday, the 22nd of May. And I'm kind of in a rush to get some things in my shop and to do a lot of prep over the next week or so, because on June 7th, I will be going for a carpal tunnel release surgery. So I have been to the doctors. I have gotten a second opinion, gotten some different x-rays and things done, and looked at some alternative treatment. And the alternative treatment would not be a cure. At best, it would probably push my symptoms out for about, I don't know, 3 to 5 years. And then I would either need to do the treatment again, or at that point, just get surgery. So, oh, I like how that came out. I talked it over with my husband, and we both agreed that since I am, you know, fairly young, in my late 30s, but still young enough that it's probably going to be a good idea to just go ahead and get the surgery, which should heal pretty quickly, you know. And then from the x-rays, looks like my, you know, the bones in my wrist are fairly wide and open, which is a good indication that the carpal tunnel should not come back after the surgery. So that's awesome. And it's a quick surgery, very simple. So it is a 6-week recovery period, where the first several weeks I will probably not be doing any crafting. I just need to let it heal up. But once it is healed, I am super excited to get back into my craft room and do some crafting for real, guys. Like, do some crafting for real. Let's see, I have 4 of these, so why don't I go ahead and make one more of this pattern. I really like it. Don't know if I'll use it on all of them. Don't know if I'll use it on one of them. But it's just paper, right? So yeah, so I'm hoping to get ahead in some of my videos. I definitely won't be posting a ton of videos a week, obviously. And some of the videos that go up after my surgery will have to have been pre-recorded. So I do have a few Thrifty Thursdays in the bag right now though, guys, so don't worry about that. I'll have a few of those to come. All right, and so if I don't use this, maybe I just want to do this scrolly piece. This is beautiful. So yeah, that's what's up with me. Doing lots of prep for my household as well. told my girls we are going to be done with our schooling by the 7th. It just will be what it will be. We have plenty of days of schoolwork that we've done for the year, so I don't have to worry about that. And they've covered a lot of subjects this year. So yeah, I'm not worried about that either. We're doing good. So, whoop. Oh guys, no. It's just a beauty mark. Just a beauty mark. All right. Oh, I love this. This is, guys, this is a Dollar Tree stamp. This one here. I love it. It gives a beautiful impression. Sorry, I think I'm way off screen right now, but I'll come back, don't worry. I'll come back. And then I'll do another one. And if I don't use it on this project right now, I mean, I have plenty of other projects I can save it for. What I'm most excited about after surgery is I will finally be able to sit down and do some fussy cutting, which I have been doing far and few between of. Oh, my scissors. Hang on. Because that is something that definitely bothers my wrist if I do a lot of it. So, kind of been doing a lot of it lately, but that's only because I know that I'll be able to resolve the situation soon. So, yay! So how have you guys been doing? What have you been up to? I've seen so many videos lately of thrift hauls and yard sale and estate sale hauls, which is so cool. Finally, we're back in the season where the weather is warm enough, where people are back to doing those things. Love it. That is cute. And let's see here. I'm going to see if I can finish up that series of how to use up a fabric sample book. I've got several pieces left that I need to use up. So, and my biggest struggle with that is trying to figure out how to use those like velveteen polyester pieces. They don't cut very well with my pinking shears, even my good pinking shears. So we'll see. All right, so I've got a couple options here. I was thinking what I would do. Let's just back some of these with fabric. that just to add a little something. So I'm wondering if I should stamp anything onto the fabric in the background, but that might just be too busy. But I do want to try it just in case, because you never know. I did get these stamps, silicone stamps from Temu. And I think I'm going to try one of them out and see how they look. Nothing too complicated. Let's see. These I have not tested out yet, guys. I'm hoping they're good quality. A lot of people that I've seen have been impressed with the quality of Temu, so I'm hoping I will too. Oh yeah, that's really nice. I could probably get one more stamp here. Yep. What do you think? Too much in the background? Probably would not be too much if I did like a collage with it. Something like that. Or is that too much? I hear little kids downstairs. Something like that. Once I come up here, I'm probably gonna have to pause this for a minute, which is okay, because what I'll probably do is get some flat back rhinestones for these flowers when I do that. All right, so I went and got my ink, my Distress ink and dauber, and I did decide to ink this because I think that'll look great. I inked the cards themselves, so that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna do it like this, very simple. I brought all kinds of other little things if I decide to do that, but I like it simple. If this works, we're just gonna keep it. So, all right, guys, I am back. And so I love how this came out. You can see I just have some stamping on that fabric, and I pulled some of these out of my stash. And yeah, if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. So I'm going to do the same thing for this one, and then I'm going to attempt to do the same thing for the green. I think it might still work. So let me just stamp the last one of these. Let's not overcomplicate it, right? That's my philosophy. Okay, it didn't come out as dark as the other one, but honestly, it's fine. It's fine. So, just go ahead and attach this like the other one, and my glue is just running everywhere. And I'm just using tacky glue because this will dry, this will stay. I don't need it to be dry this second, you know what I mean? Like it's, I'm not in a rush. And tacky glue is definitely strong enough to hold this. Yeah, these are very old, so the little dots that would hold it on aren't really up to the job anymore. Okay, I think I want it more like that. And probably when I am done with this video, I'll probably clamp those so that they will dry more securely. Sorry, I can't fussy cut and talk at the same time, apparently, or concentrate on a sentence at the same time. Yeah, hopefully the kids are not going to be too loud. I think they'll be fine. They went down to jump on the rebounder and watch some TV. We don't have like cable. We just have a Roku TV. So whatever we have for streaming services is what they get to watch. Yeah. They have, they've rediscovered Phineas and Ferb. And guys, they just watch it on YouTube. We don't have Disney Plus, so they just watch it on YouTube. But it's so funny. I mean, like they watched it when they were little, when they were younger, and I think they rediscovered it through Spotify. They had some songs on their playlist from like years ago. And you know how you always like, you make a playlist and then you keep skipping the ones you just don't want to hear or you're just not in the mood for, sometimes for years. And then one day you go back and you're like, well, let's just listen to that and see. And you fall in love with it all over again. That's what happens to me. That, or after years and years, you're just like, why do I have this song on my playlist? I skip it every single time. That sometimes happens too. All right. Yep, I like it. It's just the little bit that it needed to just zhuzh it up. I want it to be, you know, eye-catching in the thumbnail. So this is imported vintage white rickrack. It's not like a flat cotton, like a flat color, like a flat white cotton. It's got like a little shine to it. So it's probably, I guess, maybe polyester in that case. I wish the packaging had said one way or another. It just says imported from Japan. But I still think it's so lovely. Got big plans today. Get a lot of stuff in my shop. Take all the glamour photos of them. Maybe get another video out. That would be really good. I'm gonna have plenty of opportunity to catch up on everybody's videos after June 7th. And I'm so glad that my kids, both my girls, are at an age now where they're very, very helpful. So I don't have to worry about getting too behind on the chores. Yep. Sorry guys, I don't usually film this early in the morning because I'm not a morning talky person, if you know what I mean. It usually takes me quite a while to get going, get my cup of coffee, sit on the couch for a little bit, watch some crafting videos. That's my usual routine, guys, I know. It's, oh, that's so lovely. Yeah, I'm a slow starter when it comes to getting up in the morning. And it's usually the last half of the day that I have to cram all of the chores and errands and all those kinds of things. Lovely. Oh, I like that. Yep, it works with the green just as well as the pink. Very nice. Now I'm wishing these weren't all decorated up. I could have done these too, but that's really okay because I'm probably going to do another batch of 4 of these later this week anyway. Again, that way I have enough stock so that I don't have to worry about that while I'm recovering. And my kids can definitely help me take care of the orders, which is nice. Go. So yeah, almost done here, guys, with these. Simple is better. I absolutely like it when a formula comes together. Like I said, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. So you don't need to complicate it. I'm also hoping that my fussy cutting skills will improve after the surgery, because I will have so much more ability to practice, you know. Helps if you're not rushed as well. If I'm not rushed, then I take my time and I do a better job. But yeah, oh, also so excited that, oh, I think I already said this. Guys, sometimes I do repeat myself. I apologize. Looking forward to the yard sales. Those are always fun. I am going to try my best this year to land a die cut machine. So that'll be exciting. And there we go. So I will give these guys a little bit of time to dry, and then I can go ahead and do some nice pictures of these to put in my shop. So yeah, so exciting. Thank you guys for spending time with me, and hopefully you did a little bit of crafting yourself, or you sat down with a cup of coffee or something and had some time to enjoy yourself. All right, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.